what is the step? Step is, at first we have to install the pip version. When we install the Python, automatically by default pip was installed in the Python, and nowadays pip has a more versions, more updated, and normally I have to use in my lesson obviously the pip 3 version or Python 3.7.1 version. This is the step of Python installation on Linux based machines. So Linux based machines, we all know, when we enter in the any user portion with a password, then we are not in the admin section or we are not in the root section. So we have to use the sudo command. Sudo is the kind of admin sections of Linux machine. So at first we have to write the sudo apt update for update our machine, update our features and upgrade also, and after that we have to install the Python 3 pip. Here the pip version is pip 3, then we check the pip 3 version. In my machine I use the Windows system. Please see my screen there. I write cmd and here I will check the pip version. Normally my machine sometimes slow cause more than software runs. Okay, my pip version is 18.1 in the pip Python 3.7 version. Okay, so next is installation on Windows. How we people install the Python on Windows based machines? At first we have to search the Python. Here we will use the Python 3.7, then enter, then click the download python.org. Here the all releases version now and all released versions. We use the Python 3.7.1 version and then scroll down and you have to see that the versions and all the files supportable in the Mac, in the Linux based machines, in the exit compressed, zip file, Windows embedded zip file, executable installer, web based installer, embedded zip, etc. So in my Windows it is a 64-bit operating system, so we have to download the Windows 86 64 executable installer. So we already downloaded, I already downloaded in my machine, so I can't download from this website. Please check, I already download the Python 3.7. Okay, so next is example of a Python program. We all know when we people start a program, then we have also write a small program. This is called hello world. So how I write the hello world program? At first we create a file name hello.py or any file name test.py, and then I have to write that print hello world and the output is hello world. So let's check at first. In the search button, here we see the IDLE of Python. It is the by defaultly installed with the Python version 3.7 or any versions. It is by default installed. So please click the IDLE version. Here you can see the Python 3.7.1 cell. In this cell, backend was totally our command prompt. So here we have to create a new file, and then we write print first bracket inverted colon and then write hello world, then save. Desktop to save at name as test2. Already exists test1 and test, so I use the test2.py. Sorry, here the select file is Python file, so not to write the extension file. So save, and then click the run and run module. Then you can see the output of the test2.py or hello.py program's output. So here the implementation of hello world program. Okay, next is modes of Python. The Python modes is the two types. One is batch script mode, second is interpreter mode. You can work Python, write all your statements in one file, or just run all statements in one go using one statement. Or interpreter mode means submit each line of code one by one, or develop the code one by one, means one by one debug the code. So let's see what happened. Batch script mode. Batch script mode is used when you want to run a group of Python commands together. The whole set of command is written in a file that is called the .py file, .py extension file. Then what can we do? We search in the command prompt run and Windows and type the cmd and click our admin terminal point, and then we run python test.py. We have to run python test.py. Then this test file also runs the output value. What output value? This print output value. This is called hello world. And after or any time we have to see also that Python version. How to check the Python version in the terminal command? We have to write the Python space hyphen version and then enter. Then you can see the Python version. Here my Python version is 3.7.1. Okay. Next is interpreter mode. What is interpreter mode? Interpreter mode means one by one line debugging, yeah, one by one line interpreting, or one by one line run the cell mode. So